What if I told you that every time you step into the chaotic world of Fall Guys, you could be just one step away from securing that victory royale? Picture it, dashing through obstacle courses, jumping over traps, and outsmarting your rivals as you race toward the crown. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that there are strategies and tips that could make that dream a reality? No matter the round, no matter the challenge. Today, we're diving into top tips to win every round in Fall Guys. Whether you're new to the game or a seasoned player, these tips are going to transform your gameplay and help you dominate every obstacle course and final round. Stick around until the end because, with these strategies, you might just be the next champion. 1. Mastering the basics. Jump, dive, and grab. Before diving into advanced strategies, let's start with the basics. Jumping, diving, and grabbing. These three core actions are what will determine how effectively you navigate the chaos of Fall Guys. Jumping. Timing is key. Jumping isn't just about getting over obstacles. In some cases, you'll need to jump at precise angles to avoid falling or to land on platforms. For example, in courses like Slime Climb, jumping early and landing on a moving platform at the right moment is crucial to maintaining your momentum. Diving. Dive at the right time to dodge obstacles or clear wide gaps. Diving also allows you to recover quickly when you're about to be knocked back by an obstacle. Pro tip: dive just before a giant object, like a swinging hammer, hits you, and you'll be sent flying past it without losing speed. Grabbing. The grab button isn't just for holding onto ledges. It can also be used for sabotage. In rounds like Tail Tag and Royal Fumble, grabbing other players is a great way to steal tails or mess up their progress. But don't forget, a well-timed grab in the heat of competition can disrupt others' moves and give you that edge. 2. Know the maps, know the game. One of the most important things to master in Fall Guys is knowing the maps. Each one presents unique obstacles that require different strategies. Hex-A-Gone, a classic final round. It's all about timing your jumps and staying ahead of the crowd. Use the edges of the map to your advantage. If you can clear out areas where others are likely to land, you'll have more safe space to navigate as the platforms start disappearing. Fall Mountain. The key to this race to the crown is to avoid distractions. Keep an eye on the giant balls and spinning hammers. And more importantly, don't rush. Sometimes, the best strategy is to wait for the obstacles to clear the path for you, rather than charging ahead recklessly. Slime Climb. Here, it's all about controlling your pace. It's easy to rush and make mistakes, but staying focused and timing each jump carefully is far more important. Don't let the slime catch up. If you're ever in doubt, take a step back, plan your next move, and execute it with precision. 3. Stay calm under pressure. The chaos of Fall Guys can quickly overwhelm anyone, but the real winners are the players who stay calm under pressure. Here's how to keep your cool. Don't follow the crowd. It might be tempting to stick with a large group of players, but more often than not, that'll lead to disaster. Crowds of players make collisions and missteps more likely. If you want to stay ahead, try taking your own route. Observe how others behave, especially during critical moments, and adjust your strategy accordingly. Sometimes, moving at your own pace can be more beneficial than rushing with the pack. Be mindful of your space. In games like DoorDash and Fruit Shoot, it's essential to give yourself enough space to react to obstacles or unpredictable movements from other players. Don't crowd the middle. Give yourself room to breathe and make quick, strategic decisions. When you panic, you're more likely to make rash decisions, leading to falls or getting hit by obstacles. 4. Be strategic with the grab button. The grab button isn't just for pulling yourself over obstacles. It's a weapon of opportunity. Here are some key situations where grabbing can really turn the tide in your favor. Tail Tag. Use the grab to snatch tails from opponents. In a game like Royal Fumble, grabbing can be the key to stealing the win from under someone's nose. Strategically hold onto your tail or grab others at the right time to make sure they can't escape. Jungle Jumble. Here, grabbing can help mess with your competition. If you grab another player, you can hold them back just long enough to make a difference in your position. Remember, however, to be smart. Grab at the right moment, or you could both end up out of bounds. 5. Understand the final rounds and prepare. As much as the initial rounds are about surviving the chaos, the final rounds are where the stakes get high. Let's look at a couple of the most common final rounds and how to approach them. Fall Mountain. If you're aiming for the crown, the trick is consistency. Keep your movements smooth and calculated. Avoid getting stuck behind obstacles like the spinning hammers, and stay patient while looking for openings. Hex-A-Gone. The key to Hex-A-Gone is managing the disappearing platforms. Always stay ahead of the game by cutting off the platforms behind you, forcing opponents to fall into the slime. Don't overexert yourself. Take it slow, stay near the edges, and cut your way through. Royal Fumble. The final showdown where the crown is up for grabs. If you're holding the tail, make sure to stay away from the pack. Players can often corner you, so be elusive and wait for the right moment to dash away from the crowd. 6. Use the right timing for team rounds. Let's face it, team rounds can be frustrating, especially when your teammates don't seem to understand the objective. But you can still control your performance. Focus on teamwork. In games like Egg Scramble, make sure you're not just trying to score all the points yourself. Defend your team's eggs while still helping your teammates by gathering more when necessary. Plan ahead. In Team Tail Tag, team coordination can make or break your strategy. If your team is working together to steal tails, make sure to stay strategically positioned to prevent enemies from snatching them away. There you have it, the top strategies to help you win every round in Fall Guys. Whether you're mastering the basic mechanics, studying the maps, or perfecting your grab skills, these tips will give you a competitive edge and help you make it to the final round with ease. So, are you ready to put these strategies to the test and claim that coveted crown? Let me know in the comments below how these tips have worked for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more Fall Guys tips, tricks, and strategies.